Haha, thanks. Thanks, Bri. You did that too this morning, which is funny. Yeah, so basically, I'll just reiterate what I was saying. We're gonna try and get Chris to level 40. He'll evolve into an Umbreon at level 40. We have Kayla Goat, we have Trish, the Mega Manectric, we have Boople the Gligar, we have our starter Jack the Samurai, and then we have Ryan the Yanmega. We got our Lucario, our Mega Lucario, which was Bayonet, so we have Bayonet here. And then we're going to try and get to at least probably the 4th gym already, since we just got done the 3rd gym. Speaking of Boople, though, I do happen to have Boople with me. He's in Discord right now, but he's away. So when he comes back, that will be another voice that you'll hear. That's my good friend Brandon, so he'll be here probably shortly. I don't know when. Hi, Kevin. I'm doing okay. How are you doing? I've been really tired, guys, which is why I haven't been streaming that much. Did I get my encounter here? I don't think I did. So this is my encounter. I've been really tired lately. I've been working a lot, especially this week. I'm working like crazy. I'm working like every day this week. And then I'm also going to be picking up a 2nd job, most likely. So I'm just on a grind right now. I'm on a grind right now. But I was really tired, so I haven't streamed in like a week and a half. So I felt today was a really good day to just get back to it. But I'm gonna catch this Clink. I hate this Pokemon so much. I don't like Clink at all. I think Clink is kind of a bad mon. But that's just my opinion. Do we have anybody that wants to be a Clink? But how have you guys been doing? What have you been up to? How was your weekend? And then, you know, obviously, how was yesterday? Brandon actually works at a place down here. I don't know if he wants me to say it out loud, but I applied there, so potentially we're going to be working together, which would be really, really cool. I would love to work, like, with friends, as well as still working at GameStop, which is going to be probably a huge thing, juggling 2 jobs at one time, and still trying to stream and make time for, you know, friends and adult stuff. Does anyone want to be the Clink? Oh. You know what? We're gonna name this after my friend Logan. They're not here right now, but they can be later. I thought I already got my encounter, but maybe I didn't. If so, I can just go back and delete it. But I can get my berry. I know I got my Lapras already. Oh, I don't have a Surfer. Do I have Surf? I do. I just never taught it to my Samurai, apparently. He's usually more oh, well, actually, he's more special. I kind of want to get... I'm going to get rid of Fury Cutter. There's no point of me really having Fury Cutter. I thought Samurott was more physical than anything. So I'm very surprised that he's not. I'm going to fight this trainer. Alright, let's fight him. A Zekrom. I don't think an Eevee can take on a Zekrom, but maybe. Maybe he can. I don't have a fairy type either, which really sucks. I do have Boople, but he knows no ground type moves at all. I do have Kayla Goat, and I think she has Bulldoze, which is probably really good. And I resist anyway. Yeah. Alright, so we can Bulldoze. That was a crit. Okay, I'm just gonna Bulldoze again. Boom. Crobat. We can go into Trish. I'm gonna try and get everyone to like 40 probably before before I end off tonight. But I mean that shouldn't be too difficult. Bunnelby. I'm sure Eevee can take that on. I can covet here. Yeah, because that's adaptability damage. Carablast. Yeah, Eevee's just super good with adaptability. I just have a feeling it's not going to be an Umbreon, which sucks. Because that was the whole point of me naming him after my friend Chris. Alright. Swinub? We can go into Jack. Sup, forehead. Hi, Justin. You're not wrong. You can land a whole jet airplane on my forehead. You ain't wrong. How you doing? What's up? Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you being here. Let's see. Dustox. I don't really have much for this thing. No, like, I don't have a rock type move. I don't have a psychic type move. I'm just gonna stay in. I don't know how that didn't kill. Is Dustox really specially defensive like that? I never would have thought that. Hi, Price! Big fan. How you doing, Price? Thanks for being here. I really appreciate that. How you guys doing? Thunderfang. Do I want that over Spark? Probably, yeah. I do want that over Spark. Okay. This was like one of my favorite parts of X and Y was being able to ride on the the Go-Goats. Like, I loved that. That was like so cool for me. That was my favorite part. Ooh, Diamond Storm. Isn't that Diance's, like, signature move? And it's usually, I think she gives you Attract, because that was TM45, and usually TM45 is Attract. So I think everybody can learn that, which is actually really good. Yeah. I think I'll teach it to Ryan, actually. Make Ryan a bit more viable. Oh, he did have a rock type move. That's fine. He can still learn Diamond Storm. I was gonna teach it to Gliscor. Well, to Gligar, but... This was my favorite part. I don't know why, but I just loved it. I just thought it was so much fun. It looks like a lot of fun. Like, normally... I feel like you should have just been allowed to, like, ride throughout the region like that. But I like that you can, like, jump back if you want, which I thought was cool. Usually what I would do is, like, get off of it and then... I'm weird. I like to use the dowsing machines. I think they're fun. So there's nothing over here. So it's most likely over there. Okay, so it's in that water. Yeah. So there's not much over here. Okay. So it looks like they're in water. So I gotta deselect that, or put it away rather. They can't go downstairs, which kind of sucks, but they can still hop over there. I don't know if you can you battle trainers on them? You can't, which is kind of funny. This used to be leftovers, I think. I remember playing X and Y and getting leftovers here. Yeah. I'm pretty sure it was there. And this doesn't seem to be a new route either, so I think I'm okay to just go through the grass. I like that it's just hidden in the grass like it's a Pokemon. Elite 4 Mike. So he's a Lileep. I hate Lileep. I used to never know what it was weak to. We can go into Kayla Goat. I think Kayla should be fine. I forgot Confuse Ray was 100% accurate in this game. Oh, we're fine. We're good. Feebas? We can... Well, I was gonna go into Ryan, but okay. That was a misclick, but... So it lives in Aqua Jet, even though it was resisted, but that's a Feebas, so I'm not really surprised. A Lilligant? We can go on Ryan. We'll see what Ryan has for a Lilligant. Probably not much. Yeah. He doesn't have much. Now he's getting Tito Dance. Okay. I think Confusion's one of my least favorite status moves. I know Kayla has... Okay, you have Acrobatics, so you're fine. I don't know where I put my phone. Oh, it fell. That's why. So I'm just... Okay, I'm getting confused the entire time. And now I'm leech seated. That's the worst. Okay, let's go to... We'll go into Kayla Goat because I can't be leech seated that way. I should have, like... I should have predicted that. I should have predicted the Sap Sipper. 30 head.
30 head, and I hope you have a great stream. 27 head.
Wow. Thank you, 30 head, for the $3. I appreciate that. Surprising. Being bullied on my stream and getting donated is the best. Having donations while bullying me is prime content. Thank you so much, 30 head, for the $3. Alright. I might be able to take on Frogadier as an Eevee. Oh, Eevee doesn't care. Eevee does not care. Riolu.
He does not care.
He does not care. Hi, Brandon.
Howdy ho, everybody.
This is my good friend Brandon. He's gonna be on stream with me today for some prime content. Lurking while at work. Wow. Imagine not being at work and you know, paying attention. Surprising. Hi Ash, sorry I was late. Currently struggling to maintain consciousness. Right now, so tired. Bruh, I feel that, Evan. I feel that. You're good. You're good, though.
That's unfortunate for you, Evan.
Yeah. That is unfort. Unfun fort. Alright, so Ryan's, like, you know, honestly doing a lot of work for, like, the first time. He's finally, you know, doing something. Don't tell him I said that. Don't tell him I said that, Brandon.
I think I should text him immediately.
Yeah. Well, he's just gonna yell at me. How did I get put to sleep? Did it yawn? Did it yawn me? You're welcome? Okay. Let's see. Dude, why is Audino so thick, bro? I didn't think Audino was actually that thick.
It's about like a 5.5 on the thick meter.
On the thick meter? On the thick meter.
I mean, Audino's thick, but like Audino looks too much like a Teletubby, so...
I mean, that's fair. I wasn't a huge fan of Audino, personally. But it did give a lot of experience. It was basically like Gen 5's, Chansey, pretty much.
I don't know how I feel about it.
Oh, I don't know how I feel about it. Brandon, you gonna evolve in this episode, rather, I should say, or in this stream?
I think I'm gonna evolve.
I think I'm gonna evolve in this episode. I should say, or in this stream? Brandon, you gonna evolve in this episode, rather, I should say, or in this stream? Brandon, you gonna evolve in this episode, rather, I should say, or in this stream? You gotta evolve, Brandon.
I have to.
You have to. You only have like 2 levels left, and then you're fully evolved.
And then I get big pincers.
Yeah, you get big, meaty claws. Wow. This Eevee just like almost one-shot a Swadloon. I'm so proud. You're dying? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
I got better.
Oh, Zangoose. Oh, I'm sorry, Damie. I'm not sorry. I'm just kidding.
He
I'm
deserves
sorry.
it.
Wow. I'll quick attack. Oh yeah, I can get like a ton of items here, can't I? Yes, I can. I'm gonna see if I can find any items. So did you play X and Y, Brandon?
Yeah, I played X.
So like, did you ever ride on the Skiddos?
Of course.
Yeah.
It was better than riding a bike.
It honestly was, but I was so mad that they, like, didn't let us keep that. Like, you couldn't go up the stairs or anything.
No, you had to, like...
Hop over the little... Oh my god, that did a lot. Because that did half, right? That halves it?
You had to get off of the thing that was taller than the stairs to climb up the stairs.
Yeah. I don't know, I just felt like, you know, Gen 7 was so heavy on ride Pokemon. And I just don't understand because, like, we were riding Pokemon... in Gen 6, just not everywhere.
Well, I think it's because of Go-Goat. But they were like, oh wow, people liked writing things. Let's just make every option.
Yeah.
You want to ride a Gyarados? Let's let you ride a Gyarados. You wanna fly on your Charizard? Let's let you fly on your Charizard. You want to be manhandled by Machamp? Let's let them get manhandled. You know, like.
Yeah, like they did that in Pokemon Go a lot too. I was told your shit. I wasn't, Ryan. I wasn't. I swear. Wow, Brandon, you told Ryan. Wow.
I should probably look at the chat because I'm only watching the stream and I'm like 30 minutes behind.
How are you 30 minutes behind?
It's exaggeration because you're like 30 seconds.
Oh. Why does this thing keep...
Yeah, you're shit talking him.
I was not.
Yeah, you were.
What did I say?
You said he was finally putting in work and doing actual shit.
No, I said he was finally making himself useful. This thing is destroying me. Hold on. Okay. Okay, there we go.
Ryan, why don't you join the chat and defend your position?
Nah, it's okay, Ryan. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. You're not dead. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Swallow? Swallow's a pretty cool Pokemon. I like Swallow.
I mean, he's pretty swell.
Yeah, he's pretty swell. He's pretty swell. Trish is level 38 right now. Honchkrow. Bruh, Trish just eats all of these mons. Like, all of these bird Pokemon. Trish is just eating. She's a really good Pokemon after all, huh? Okay, let's see. This man is trying to go to the gym and fight me like I'm really gonna do that. Who does he think he is? I never knew that there was an item here. Quick Claw. That's not bad. Let's talk to this old man. Okay. I just talk to everybody because I never know. I got a Silk Scarf. Okay. That's not really all that great. Well, I do have Eevee, who's a normal type. I was going to say, I don't really have a normal type on my team, but I do. Another Bayonet type. Yeah?
I remember getting that item that's letting you look around for the items and then just never using it.
And then just never using it. See, I love that. I love that stuff. Do I have anything to sell? I loved always finding hidden items. No, I don't need to sell anything. There's another item here. I do that in like every game though. I go like hidden item hunting basically. Especially in randomizers because you never know what you're gonna get. You can get like a master ball. You can get a really good TM. Bestie, hi. Hi, Damie. I killed a Zangoose. I'm sorry. If the user is not holding an item, it's embargo. Or it's acrobatics. I don't know why I thought embargo. Yeah, Ash, only nerds find hidden items. Okay, Evan. Hi, Chris. Hi. I hope you're doing well. Thanks for coming by. Yeah, like... Oh, I got the lucky egg? That's nice.
What's so lucky about it?
You get extra experience.
Why?
So you're lucky. I don't know. They just gave you an item that has a lucky egg. What? Don't hurt me. You should have just forfeit. No! It was a trainer.
Okay.
I couldn't.
Okay, here's my question about the lucky egg, right?
Okay.
What Pokemon's inside of it?
Probably a Happiny, maybe?
Because that thing's dead. It's never gonna hatch.
Wow.
Well, you can't hatch a lucky egg. It's just handed to you. It's an item. But also, like, you can't just, like, get eggs from anything that isn't a Pokemon in this world. So, like, what Pokemon's that lucky?
I don't know, like, I imagine that it's probably from, like, a Chansey. Oh, I'm not healed. Yeah, I kind of forgot. Yeah, I imagine that it's probably from a Chansey, and... I don't know. Like, I just thought it was, like, the egg that was in Chansey. Did you check our group chat, Brandon?
I just
yeah, I just got the notification.
That's a fun time.
Anyway, hey Ash, you gonna cheat on your Nuzlocke like you did on... I did not cheat an Oris! I did not cheat an Oris. But, Brandon, why don't you tell us about your day? What did you do today, huh?
So I was supposed to go to my friend's house and go swimming, but, he kind of just never responded to me for quite a while. And then I was like, hey, we doing this today? And he had a party to go to, and I'm like, okay.
Yeah, you just wanted to bring your new Lapras, though.
Yeah, I was gonna bring my new Lapras. My inflatable drink koozie that I put beer in.
That I put beer in. Yes, you did. You know what you did. Alright, Evan. Alright. Whatever you say. Well, yeah, but now that it, like, can be in your hot tub, like, you're fine.
Yeah,
you don't really care. Yeah. As long as you got that, I think you should be fine. And then you got Caterpie today.
I did acquire Caterpie and Toon Blue Eyes White Dragon as popular figures, or pop figures for short, from the Ash, the Sacred Ash, on the GameStop website.
On the GameStop website, yeah.
That we ordered in the GameStop store.
Using the discount.
Using the famous, the titular GameStop discount.
That's what you get, right? One perk of being my friend is you get my discount. I mean, what?
I just said, man.
It's pretty nice, right?
Yeah,
This is my encounter.
it's a perk and a half.
We're also having Pro Day this Friday and Saturday.
Yeah, so come Come to the GameStop and do your local buying.
Use me as a as a discount, right?
I guess so.
Yeah. Oh, okay, Brandon. You're just killing Makuhitas out here. You're just killing my encounters. All right.
Yes.
Do I have any repels? Oh wait, did I already have a lucky egg? Oh, I got 2 now. I have no repels because I'm an idiot. Yeah, I have none. Okay. What did Demi say? I mean, cows on their own exist in the Pokemon anime, which means IRL animals exist in Pokemon, which means the egg could really be anything.
Why have I never seen a cow then?
I mean, there is Miltank.
Yeah, then it's just Miltank, which is where my burgers come from.
That's where your cheese burgers come from. This is a new encounter. It's a Vigoroth.
I mean, yeah, it's a cheeseburger, but made of beef.
I mean, like, do they eat Pokemon in the Pokemon world?
Yes.
Like, do they eat, like...
Yeah.
So they eat Miltanks as burgers?
Yes.
You think so?
I know so. It's the only explanation.
It's the only explanation.
Do you know how many fish Pokemon probably taste amazing as sushi?
Well, I know, like, in some episodes they ate, like Magikarp. But I guess I just thought that was just Magikarp, so it didn't really matter.
Wow. Rude.
Ooh, is Chris gonna evolve finally? I should have saved. Heck. Oh well. Brandon, what do I name a Vigoroth? I know what to name him. Boom. Oh, Eevee did not evolve. Okay there, Chris. I see you. Listen, you think that all the Miltanks on Moo Moo pastures make it to the end of their natural life? Listen, Damie, let me live, okay?
I don't think they make it.
Oh, that's so
genuinely
sad.
think they'll die. You milk them for the milk, and then when they are old and
Decrepit.
useless,
Old and useless.
when they're old and useless, you just do a mercy killing and throw them in the giant slaughterhouse.
So do they do that with, like, Torchics and Blazikins and stuff? Because, like, I love Blaziken.
Totally.
What? Why?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah? What?
That's sad.
No, it's fine. Like, they already established that Slowpoke tails are a delicacy, which means that you have to kill a Slowpoke to get its tail.
Right, yeah.
Like, you're not just gonna cut its tail off and throw it back in the wild, you might as well eat the rest of it.
I wonder if that's just a regional thing, though.
I mean, it could be a regional thing, but I'm pretty sure it'd be pretty widespread.
I mean, it sure sounds pretty widespread, but that was a thing mostly in Johto, though. Because, like, Team Rocket was, like, you know, trying to take all the Slowpoke tails. Jasmine was trying to save Amphi from going to Moo Moo pastures to become delicious mutton chops in exchange for slave labor at the lighthouse. Okay, Damie, you know what? You're gonna give me actual nightmares, Damie.
You guys on to something.
Damie's is not onto something. Apparently it's canon that Farfetch'd nearly went extinct because so many people ate them. So he was literally dinner.
Yes.
So I guess to them, like, Pokemon are just, like, our animals? Is that how that works?
For meals? Yes.
Like, they're, like, friends, but then they're also...
Food.
Food? They're food friends?
I mean... The shop probably shouldn't be your friend's any food.
Amphi was sick. Yeah, I know Amphi was sick. What do you... Okay. And animals can't just get sick? What else do you do with sick animal... I mean Pokemon. Get it medicine. Take it to the vet. I don't know. The Pokemon Center.
I would say that would cost money, but, I mean...
It's the Pokemon world. It's free.
Yeah, only Pokemon have free healthcare.
And Canada. And that's it.
Pokemon's is great. They get healed by, like, a light rays or something like that.
Pokemon's pretty cool. I mean, they get really cool perks. They get to ride around on their pets. Like, you can't have a pet shark. But I can fly around on anything I want, basically. As long as it can learn fly. Okay, Brandon, if you could have one Pokemon in real life, what would you have? Except in Po Town. Yeah. Some towns don't have Pokemon Center. Hey, hi Kevin, how you doing? Thank you so much for coming by. I was saying, if you could have one Pokemon in real life, who would it be and why? You can only have one, though.
I'm gonna look at my list.
Brendan, do not die to a Trish, okay? I guess some Pokemon are more likely to be seen as food than others. Magikarp and Farfetch'd? Probably. Mr. Mime and Machamp? Many moral questions there.
I mean, Ash's mom is totally banging Mr.
Okay,
Mime.
we are not talking about Ash's mom banging Mr. Mime, okay? No.
It's
it is
canon.
not. It's not canon.
Make a poll.
I'm not making a poll.
Alright, Kat, if you agree with me on that Mr. Mime and Ash's mom are totally a thing, you let me know.
I'd be more inclined to believe that Professor Oak and Ash's mom are...
Maybe it was that way at first, but then Delia was like, "Oh, I have this little thing I can just keep in the house, and when it yells at me or tries to fight me, I just put it in a ball. It's so much easier than a husband."
Oh my gosh! Happy to finally catch a stream from. Oh my gosh! Yeah, I'm so happy you were able to catch a stream. Thank you so much for coming by. Your mom bangs Mr. Mime at. All right, listen, Damie.
Damn.
Damie is so toxic. Man, Ash, your question just rolled off Brandon's smooth brain. Evan just called you a smooth brain. If I could have one Pokemon in real life, it wouldn't even be Zangoose, to be honest. It'd be a Togekiss. Togekiss is a really good Pokemon, though. To be fair. I like Togekiss. No, my mom does not bang Mr. Mime. That'd be really weird. That would make my dad a Mr. Mime. We're not talking about this. We're not talking about this.
Alright. For Pokemon I'd have... Obviously I want Bulbasaur.
Okay.
Obviously.
Yeah, obviously.
Some close runner-ups are Porygon.
I wonder why.
are Porygon, Sableye,
Okay.
Glalie, Shuckle, and... Brawly, Kabuto.
Okay.
Those are my runner-ups.
The Triple S Evan in my chat, he's the friend that I have that has a friend that made your Porygon.
Ah.
Ash's mom
Oh.
makes Mr. Mime sit on the floor to eat. He's such a sub to her. Oh my god.
Ah, yes.
I hate this conversation.
Oh, Mr. Mime loves it.
I can't get behind that. Literally, I cannot. It's just toxic.
Well, it's not something you have to get behind. Mr. Mime does.
I hate you all. You guys are so toxic. When did Delia get Mr. Mime? Because she didn't have it right away.
It's like Ash goes away, and then she gets it.
But like, so maybe she's replacing Ash with Mr. Mime.
I don't think you should have finished that thought. I think that made it kind of worse.
I mean, I would rather that than her bang Mr. Mime.
You know what? You just leave that implication up in the air. I will just leave that where it is. Chat knows what I'm thinking.
He does, Brandon. Oh no, stop. Oh my god, Trish, please don't die. Thank you. I'm just gonna heal. I can live another one. Okay, we're good.
Yeah, like, as for when she got... It was literally, like, right after.
Was it?
Yeah, because there's not even, like, an episode where she catches him or anything.
Well, there's one involving a Mr. Mime, I think. Or a bunch of Mr. Mimes, like, outside of Pallet Town, I'm pretty sure. And they, like, put up all these invisible walls. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, Ash's mom died.
When did Ash's mom die? What? Ash's mom didn't die. Delia's still alive.
Jesus.
Don't ruin my existence.
I love Google's autofill. When did Ash's mom get pregnant, kidnapped, nerfed, her powers, a break, a Dragonite, a second Charmander, a Gengar, a Lucario, Pikachu?
What kind of...
None of those were Mr. Mime, and that's upsetting.
None of them were Mr. Mime. I don't really understand how. Can I get an encounter in here? I'm gonna assume no. Actually, I don't know, because in the Journeys episode where Ash literally up in a bit. Okay, he's talking about.
I guess there is an episode where she catches.
We're not talking about this, Evan. We're not talking about this, Evan.
Actually, IDK, in the Journeys episode where Ash literally up and abandons Pikachu because he is such a horrible trainer. Facts. Pikachu jumps on Ash's mom's bed to sleep with him.
So mean. Ash is not a horrible trainer. He's fine.
I mean, okay, I have to be fair. You know, he's as horrible a trainer as Gon is a horrible hunter because they are brothers.
Wow, you just called Gon a horrible hunter.
It's not his fault. He's 10. Same with Ash.
I'm pretty sure he's 12. Pretty sure he's older than Ash.
Wait, was Gon?
Gon, I'm pretty sure was 12, because when he meets Killua, he's either 11 or 12. When he meets Killua, like right at the beginning of the Hunter's
Oh my god,
exam.
he's 12. He's
12, I told you.
This only cements my Pokemon and Hunter x Hunter theory.
Why?
Okay.
Ash is 11.
Yeah, so like Jean had Gon, and then immediately left, went to the dark continent, which is just the Pokemon world, and then found Delia, and made Ash, and then just he just fucked off. He goes back to the Hunter x Hunter world.
I just cannot get behind that. That can't happen. That can't be real. It's not allowed to be real.
Well, I'll put it to you this way. Ash doesn't know who his father is. Okay? Gon has his whole life goal was just trying to find his dad. That's my TED Talk. I think Ash was an accident.
Name one thing Gon did as a hunter that benefited society aside from slaughtering Neferpito. Oh, don't even talk to him about Neferpito. Don't even talk to him about it.
This guy is right, even though he did kill Beskro. Like, he is right.
Exactly. Ash did way more.
No, he's saying Gon's a horrible hunter.
Well, yeah, Gon is a kind of a horrible hunter, but
he's agreeing
Ash is
with
better.
me.
Ash is better, though.
That's not even a thing.
Well, when I first watched Hunter x Hunter, I literally said he's just a glorified Ash. Like, people were like, Gon is great! And I'm like, Gon has literally done nothing. He literally went fishing for, like...
Gon is great.
Gon is meh.
Also, all the animals in the Hunter x Hunter world are just Pokemon. Just regional variant Pokemon or something.
Do you think like the Chimera ants?
Yeah. And I think that's the kind of Pokemon too.
I'm saying Gon is a terrible hunter, LMAO.
Yeah.
But
And he
Ash
was
is
also
a great
saying
trainer.
He's saying Ash is terrible too. He's not agreeing with you.
No,
He's not agreeing with
no.
you.
No, he's agreeing with me. Right, Damie? You're totally agreeing with me. Damie has to agree with me. He signed a contract. He has to.
Well, I found the contract and I read it, and it's just a blank piece of paper.
It's just a blank piece of paper.
I'm looking at the great mini text here, and it's no.
It's just fine print.
The fine print, the great mini text.
The great mini text. I like that. Ash, that's false. He is a dumpy trainer. Okay. You know what? I'm not gonna listen to your slander, Evan. Your literal slander.
He tried to punch Mewtwo.
He tried to. We're not starting this. We are not starting this. Do not get me flustered.
I'm just saying.
Do not get me flustered. Do not get me started. Ew, it's Torterra.
How smooth is your brain if you think you can look at a thing that you've never seen before and think, yeah, I can hit that.
Ash was just trying to save the world. Like he had a lot of.
Save the world. He got angry.
Yeah, because Mewtwo was being a jerk.
I think he was being a little more than a jerk.
Kurapika kills 2 members of the Phantom Troop and actively hunting down S+ rated criminals and dismantling mafia cliques from the inside. Killua, literally safeguarding the deadliest bioweapon, his sister Aluka. Yeah, Killua's pretty cool. Killua's the best. Killua is my favorite for a reason. What are you gonna do? Cry like the Pikachus at the end of the first movie because Ash died being a smooth brain? Yes. What did he...
He did die being a smooth brain, though.
Did you accept that? Someone...
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's because it talked about Leorio. You love Leorio. I still have my Kyogre named Leorio.
Leorio's the GOAT.
He do be goated.
I think a more fun conversation we could have is what kind of Pokemon teams would the Hunter x Hunter cats have?
Ooh, that's a good question.
And obviously, Hisoka will have Mr. Mime.
Yeah, Hisoka has to have Mr. Mime.
He'd be like his premier Pokemon.
I feel like he would have poison types too.
He'd have Venomoth.
Damie says, I do love Leorio, best boy.
Yes. Yes, boy.
Brandon loves Leorio.
My guy.
He is pretty cool.
He's goated.
Gon would catch literally the first thing he sees. Hisoka would have Mr. Mime.
Okay, I do like the prospect of Gon's team only being like the first route Pokemon. So like Pidgey, Rattata, Caterpie.
Yeah.
But then he's gotta have like a weirdly good Pokemon in there, so like it's a weirdly good one for Gon to have.
Like Snorlax, maybe?
I was kind of thinking Snorlax.
Yeah.
Hisoka would have Mr. Mime. And
Hypno.
Hypno, Mr. Mime, and Venomoth would be.
Well, he has butterflies, though, right?
Beautyfly.
Yeah,
Leorio would
because...
have Chansey.
Leorio would have Chansey?
Leorio would have Chansey.
Why would he have Chansey?
Because he's trying to be a doctor.
Oh. I thought you were talking about, like,
Chansey.
female stuff. Because he's always after the
Nah.
girls.
I mean, but they're animals, so that'd be wrong. We can't all
Yeah.
be mom.
Oh my god. Gon has like Caterpie, Pidgey, Rattata, Spearow, and then pull out a Marshadow because why not?
It's I kind of like that.
Well, I feel like Marshadow would be more like a Phantom Troop mon, though. You know what I mean?
Yes. Karapika has steel types, so I'm thinking Steelix, Meltang, and Klefki.
Yeah, he could have that.
That could work. I'm still thinking of Leori. Like, Leori would have Chansey. It'd be Chansey, and then, like, some powerhouses. What's it? He'd have a Grookey.
Do you really think he'd have a Grookey?
Yeah, I think he'd rock with a Rillaboom. Because he'd be like, well, it has more muscles, so it'd be Rillaboom and a Champ. Because he wants to balance out the girly Chansey.
But then, like, his Chansey, like, is actually really good.
Yes.
Hands down, Karapika has Klefki.
Yes.
Leorio would also have a Hoopa.
I get why, but I don't agree with it.
I need... What is it, the Razor Claw? Or Razor... No, it's Razor Fang. Yeah, I have the right one. Yeah, I have to put that on Gliscor. My Gligar, rather.
Killa is just gonna have electric types. Or, sorry, he's gonna have dark types. But then he'll have, like, one electric type.
I feel like Killua would also have ice types for whatever reason.
So, like maybe like a...
He would definitely have a Frostlass.
Yeah, he'd have a Frostlass.
100% he'd have a Frostlass. Him and Ryan would get along. They'd be buds. They would be such buds.
Killua is drowning.
Karapika is drowning. Okay, who would the Demon Slayer crew have? Like, who would Tanjiro have? Tanjiro would have a Bonsly.
No, Tanjiro... He's totally rocking in there with the Pseudo-Wudo.
See, I thought Bonsly because in Pokemon Coliseum, all Bonsly did was cry.
See, I think that's rude.
I think I'm right.
Tanjiro is gonna have, like, fire and water types.
Well, yeah.
So his starter would be Squirtle. And then... What's a good fire type?
Tanjiro would have Alolan Marowak.
Yes.
You think so?
Yes. Because they have the same origin story. Both their families are dead.
Ow.
Squirtle, Alolan Marowak, and then round the team off at, like...
He just throws out a Volcanion. Because it's both typings.
See, I hate that kind of works, but I was gonna say Zolrock. Because of his sun breathing.
Interesting.
Nezuko is, like, the entire Impidimp line.
I could see her also being like Clefable.
It's gotta be, like, dark types and fairy types.
Okay. What about Zenitsu?
It'll be another line, but it's gonna be the Ampharos line, because he sleeps when he does his lightning stuff. So he's, like, counting sheep.
I could see him having a Pikachu.
He'd have an Ampharos.
I could see an Ampharos.
I'd have an Ampharos for sure. I'm trying to think of other things you could have. See, he kind of strikes me as the kind of guy who would have a Gardevoir.
A Gardevoir? Why?
He doesn't want to die alone.
No.
Yes, that's...
Zenitsu has a Rotom.
Yes. Yeah, actually, yeah.
I could see him having a Zeraora. Like, I can 100% see him having a Zeraora.
Okay. Inosuke totally has Loudred. He has Loudred, Snubble's Evolution,
Granbull.
Granbull. I'm trying to think of another.
He would have the Swinub line.
Yeah.
With, like, Mamoswine.
He would have Mamoswine.
Would he have an Emboar?
Yes.
Absolutely not. What are you absolutely nodding?
Yeah, what's absolutely not?
Oh, Zeraora? I wonder if that's what he means. Yenfu. Primeape.
Ah, that's what I was thinking. Inosuke would totally have Primeape.
Inosuke has Primeape. Hands down.
I was like, there's something fighty, angry, and loud that I'm just forgetting about, and it was Primeape.
Yeah, I could see that. Who would Rengoku have?
Only fire types.
But
Only fire.
he would have like soft fire types though.
Nah, he'd have like, which one's the lion one?
Pyro? Or are
yeah.
you talking about? Well, Solgaleo's not fire, so you can't be talking about that.
No. The fire lion.
Yeah, it's Pyro.
He has Pyroar for sure.
Garchomp. Okay.
Nah, he wouldn't have a Garchomp.
No, I'm running into a Garchomp. Rengoku has a Ho-Oh.
Yes.
Ho-Oh.
Maybe a Blaziken. Maybe Blaziken.
I can see
Primeape.
Blaziken.
Maybe Blaziken.
I can see Charizard.
Charizard. Oh, and the Firebird from the Firebird.
Moltres?
Nah, the one from X and Y.
Firebird? That's not a Firebird. That's a dark bird.
The Firebird, Fire Dark.
No, it's dark flying. Are you talking about Yveltal?
No,
Oh, Talonflame.
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 Yes.
Yeah, I could see Talonflame. I could definitely see Talonflame. I could see like a Magmar.
Yeah. Magmar or like
Darmanitan.
Yeah. Or Groudon.
Groudon's a ground type. He's only fire
Oh.
when he's primal Groudon. He's ground
Yeah.
fire.
That's what I was thinking about.
Okay. So I'm in my 4th gym already. So apparently Eevee did not evolve, but I'm going to try and get Boople to evolve. So you can finally be a Gliscor.
My dreams can finally come true someday.
No, Rengoku doesn't have Darmanitan, but like Urodaki does. Oh, okay, I can understand that. What about One Piece characters? Who would Luffy have?
Only monkeys.
Only monkey.
Only
Infernape.
monkeys. So yeah, Infernape for sure.
Apom.
Apom, Infernape.
Mankey?
Yeah, totally Mankey. The trio of the monkeys.
Yeah, the evolutionary. Speaking of, here's a Simipour.
He'd have all the Sims. Brook only has ghost types, obviously, for obvious reasons. But like Duskull for sure.
Ooh, I can see Duskull.
He has Duskull. Zoro he's gonna have the Honedge line.
Okay.
Because that's
What do you have? A
actual-
Zacian?
He'd have all three phases.
Well, no, but that's Honedge. I'm talking about Zacian, like the dog with the sword and sword and shield.
Ah, no, I think he'd just have those three
Okay.
because it's 3 sword style.
I think Luffy would have Tropius because he has fruit hanging from his neck. I've never watched One Piece. Haha, devil fruit, go burr.
I do kind of like the double fruit thing. Robin could have a Tropius for sure. Her thing is she can grow limbs like flower petals. Like it's a weird power, but that's how it works. So Tropius, yeah.
Okay.
What Pokemon's associated? Damn it! I was gonna say what Pokemon's associated with fruit, and then I remembered. Oh wait, so Tropius is associated with fruit. Nami's got like oranges that are important to her, so I guess Tropius. This is hard.
Yeah, that sounds difficult.
Sanji would have whatever Pokemon tastes the best.
So like Alcremie,
Yeah.
Trubbish, Trubash? Yeah, you ain't wrong.
And a Hitmonlee.
Brandon, you're finally a Gliscor.
Finally.
Look at you in all your beauty.
I'll see it in 30 minutes.
Wow, you didn't even learn a move. Wow.
Trubash?
Damien told me I should have changed my name to Trubash.
There we go, I'm evolving. I see it now.
Yeah.
Oh man. Yeah. I sure evolved.
Ew. What's an ew? Yeah, you did. I'm going to trash. Cradilly is a cool Pokemon. I like Cradilly.
Cradle.
Hey Ash, I think you could cosplay Mr. Mime real easy because you're already a clown. Trubbish too cute. Or Trubbish too because you're garbage. LOL. Alright. You got me there. Say it to my face, Evan. You won't. But Brendan will, right, Brendan?
Sakura.
I'm not Sakura! Oh
Sakura.
my gosh. I'm not Sakura.
Sakura.
Why am I Sakura?
Because you are.
I'm not Sakura.
Sakura.
You've never even really seen Naruto.
I watched the first 30 episodes. I got enough.
The first
I got enough.
30 episodes.
I put my time in. I watched more than you.
I've seen one, but that's also because I'm playing another game at the same time.
Likely story.
I am!
Uh-huh.
I am. Can I not hit myself in confusion for the 18th time, please? Finally. I can't even kill it. What a trash Pokemon Samurott is. Why does Cradilly outspeed a Samurott? Nah, she ain't Sakura. She's a Tamari. I'm not Tamari! I'm not Tamari! Oh my gosh. I can't with all of you. Damien says I'm Tamari because he says that, like, Tamari is, like, such a mom.
I don't know who that is.
She's a Naruto character.
She the blonde one?
I don't know. I have no idea
How
what
do
she
you-
looks like.
And how do you know who this person is?
Because how he described it, I was like, that's not me at all.
Sakura.
I'm not. I don't even look like Sakura.
I don't look like I don't look like Leorio. Like Jesus Christ.
I mean, you could technically. You will at AWA. We'll just get you a suitcase, and then you're gonna be Sanji. It's perfect.
Yeah,
It's perfect. It's you're 100% doing it. 100%. You gotta. You gotta. Listen, I said I would go with Sonia. Okay. This thing is so thick, bro. Why is this thing... Oh my god, that was a crit. I can't even land a Leech Seed. You're cosplaying Kurapika?
Well, he is drowning.
Could Damien pull off Kurapika? Probably. He could probably pull off Kurapika. Alright, I finally killed the Musharna after freaking forever. That thing is so thick. Double edge, no. Kayla does not want to... There's a Pichu. Okay. I'll let Trish kill it. I'd have to lose the beard. Yeah.
Or Kurapika with a beard.
Or Kurapika with a beard?
Yeah.
Why Kurapika with a beard?
Because Kurapika is very femmy, and it's like, you're a dude. Maybe grow a beard. Maybe make yourself look like a dude. You know, maybe you wouldn't have these problems. Just if you just made people understand. Sakura.
I am not Sakura. Clarita Gameplays. Hi, how are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Evan says, hey Brandon, you like your Porygon?
I do. I love my Porygon.
Yeah, he loves it.
Genuinely amazing.
He, like, died.
I did. I died very loudly. But I got better.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's actually pushing me to get my own 3D printer now.
Yeah, he really wants his own 3D printer now. Which I think is really cool.
So, like, next coming months, I'm gonna be saving up, try and get my own.
Only GameStop sold 3D printers. Imagine.
Imagine getting a discount.
Imagine getting a discount. That would be pretty nice.
They're getting cheaper, but we're definitely. I heard someone talk about it today. It was like, we're definitely in like the model Ford of 3D printing right now. It's so early. It's so just experimental, and it like in 10 years you're gonna look back at it and be like, oh wow, that was a 3D printer. Like this thing that printed out this little Porygon thing just spat it out in a second. Like, why'd they have to assemble it so hard? If we make it to the future, it'll be great.
No, yeah, I mean, I don't blame you. I mean, I think it'll be cool. I think it'll be cool to have, but also kind of scary.
Why scary?
I just feel like that would just entice people to do more bad things.
3D printing?
Yeah, I mean,
Like what?
I don't know. People are just...
What are you gonna do with a 3D printer?
Many things.
Okay, I can't even say like I don't see, because you can 3D print guns, technically.
Yeah.
But they're like one use.
Ow, 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 ow.
Because everything is made out of plastic. But still.
No, I understand that.
Man, I need to protect myself. Hang on, let me 3D print a gun. 12 hours later. Then you have to assemble it like a model kit. Yes, Porygon. Porygon.
Yeah, Porygon was cool.
I have to find the old Porygon toys because I want a bunch. I want like 3 or 4 little Porygons to put around him, like they worship him.
Okay.
Because this is like the Porygon deity, the Porygod.
The Porygod. I mean, I could see that. You have like all of the boys in plush form anyway, pretty much.
Do. Porygod.
I like my Digi evolutions a lot better. Get out of my chat, Damie.
Yeah, no, 3D printing gun parts. I do see that.
I just realized now that Samurott has a sword on his head.
Like Digivolution's better? Yeah, Digivolutions are better.
Also, get out of my chat.
No.
Has Samurott always had that sword on his head?
Yeah.
Why have I just now noticed it?
Oh.
I'm gonna Aqua Jet. He might heal. Yeah, that's what I thought. This is gonna be scary. Can I get a crit? Let's go. I didn't even need a crit. Spearow.
Harry Mama.
Hariyama?
Harry Mama.
Just switch the letters around. Tyron? Tyron is a cute Pokemon.
Oh my god. I've just found someone who 3D printed a life-size T-Rex skull.
Interesting.
So as soon as I get a 3D printer.
Because you got a Swiss cheese brain, Ash. Wow.
I love when Pokemon steals things from Digimon. I mean, have you seen the Scarlet/Violet legendaries?
Okay. Oh, wow. What? Thank you for the $10, actually. Was that you, Brandon?
Nope.
Are you lying to me?
Nope. I'm broke. I can't do that.
Oh, that's fair. 11 Pokemon. Was that Damie? Yeah. Wow. Way to trigger me, Damie. Way to trigger me. What did Pokemon ever do to you, Damie?
Didn't try anymore.
What do you mean?
It stopped trying.
Karapika is drowning.
Kurapika is trying.
Karapika is trying. Smiley face. Alright, bro. I got the plant badge. Let's go, plant boys. I got meditate. Wow. I think you really get like Hornleech here, I think? Something like that. I don't remember exactly. Or synthesis? I don't think you get synthesis, but I think you do get Hornleech. Alright, I gotta go heal, because my Pokemon are hurting.
Nah, they're fine.
You think they're fine?
Yeah, they're fine. They're fine.
I don't think they're fine. Let's buy 35 of these. All my homies here in Michigan love the plant boys. Lots of herbalists here. Yeah, now we started to get some herbalists. But it just happens. Bro, what do you want from me? No? Nothing? Is this the power plant? We're getting to the power plant.
No.
Why would it matter, Ash? Just cheat if you're... What? If you're Pokio? Pokemon would dilate. Alright. Normally, you can find, like... I know usually you can find, like, Sandios here. I got Burmy. Are you serious? Is Burmy a good Pokemon? I know it's not. But, like, Brandon, do you think Burmy is a cool Pokemon?
That's the one where it's like, one's made of leaves, one's made of cotton candy, and one's made of trash.
Yeah.
No, that one's trash. That's like peak Gen 4 being bad.
Sausage fingies too big for your phone keyboard. Wow. Yeah, I mean, I liked what they did with there being like 3 different forms, but they just are trash. You got Burmy trash too. Yeah, you know, true to form.
Burmy's just trash.
You're not wrong, Damie. You're not wrong. Pretty trash.
And
Bro.
if you like Burmy, you're lying.
This thing, like, won't stay in the ball either. That's the worst part. It'll shake, like, 3 times. And then pop out.
Why are you trying to catch it?
Because I need it for, dupes.
Dupes?
Dupes. Like, duplicates?
Huh?
So that way, like, if I encounter it in another route... Are you serious? I can re-encounter and get something else. Because I already have it.
Is this a Nuzlocke? Oh, it is a
Yeah,
Nuzlocke.
it's a Nuzlocke. Wow, you don't even read my titles.
Reading is too much effort.
Oh, is that why you read manga?
No.
Because you just look at the
fun.
pictures.
Reading? Yeah, I read the pictures.
Ah, that's why you like comics.
Yes.
I see, I see.
Sometimes I get bored while I'm reading, so I look at the picture, and then I go back to the words, and then I get bored of the words, and then I go back to the picture.
Thank you. Yeah.
So
I mean,
reading
makes
works.
sense.
And if there's no pictures there, then there's no point in reading it.
I mean, that is entirely fair.
Why read when I can just look at pictures?
Why read when you can watch the movie?
Right, exactly.
That's my mentality. That is entirely my mentality.
Well, the movie makes it bad.
The movie makes it bad.
Yeah.
Not true. Not
Yeah.
always. There were Zygardes here? And I got a Burmy.
Don't you feel so proud of yourself?
No!
Oh, well, maybe you shouldn't have caught that Burmy.
It's a Nuzlocke. I had to.
You don't have to do anything.
I do. It's a Nuzlocke. I got another Burmy. That's so sad. I got a Babiri Berry. No. No. Okay, so there's definitely something over there. So Zygarde was like a super rare encounter too, or super common encounter rather. Can't it just be shiny so I can just like nullify the
Why would you want a shiny Burmy? It's still trash.
a shiny Zygarde? Would have been so much better. It would have nullified the Burmy. I could have just used that. Do I really have nobody that knows Rock Smash? Do I even have Rock? I do have Rock Smash. Have you? No, I don't have Rock Smash. Oh, that's because it's a TM in this game. There were Cradilly here too. There were some really good mons here, and I literally get the worst encounter. Do you like Cradilly or do you like Armaldo?
Armando.
I like Armaldo. Gololi.
Cradilly's really good though.
Yeah. Cradilly's not bad at all. This is really bad for me because, like, half my team is weak to ice. It's like Ryan, Brandon, and Kayla are all weak to ice.
Well, that's most unfortunate.
Yeah. Why is this thing protecting the whole time? Okay, that's fine. Trish just is killing everything. I'm really sad. I'm really sad. I don't have any status moves, do I? I was gonna try and be nice and not kill. Well, I could leech seed it. I'm gonna leech seed it. I have to kill a literal Pikachu, bro.
He had it coming.
He did not have it coming. He's fine.
No, he had it coming.
How? What
He's
did he
on the
ever do?
He's on the opponent's team.
No, I don't care.
No, he had it coming.
I don't think so.
Order 66.
Nah, he's a good boy. I just don't want to hurt him, that's all.
Kill it!
He has a shell bell. Ugh. Thank God no one can clip anything on my channel.
Yeah, they can.
Can they?
Yeah. You upload it immediately after.
Oh no.
Like, anyone can go back and will rewatch the stream.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Or what?
I'm sorry. My poor guy. Hi Garrett! How you doing? Thanks for stopping by. I hope you're doing well. I'm so sad I had to kill that, Brandon. And you just, like, let me kill it.
No, you're right. I'm sorry. You should have just lost. You should have lost the Nuzlocke.
You're right, I should have.
Yeah, you should. Yeah, you should.
You're right. I should have.
Uh huh.
I should have. Dude, this thing has burned me twice. Alright, let's see. I could have acrobatics, probably. If I get paralyzed. I got fully powered. Doing alright. How are you, Ash? Happy to see you. I'm happy to see you too. I'm really tired. Today was a long day. But I'm doing okay other than that. I've been kind of staying off the internet, hanging out with real friendos, real life friendos. Like the Brandon.
Yes.
I see the Brandon like once a week, at least. At the very least. Alright, let's... It's like right here, right? Yeah, it's right there. Been playing Zelda, Age of Calamity on very hard difficulty and trying to collect the seeds I missed. Dear God. I could never do that. I'm not equipped for that. I can't do hard mode on, like, any games. I'm just bad. I mean, do Nuzlocke count as hard mode?
Yeah.
Wow. You won't even be doing hard mode, Brandon. You won't even be doing Nuzlocke. What would you know?
Those Nuzlocke are stinky.
Why are Nuzlocke stinky? Just because you can't use your favorite Pokemon?
Yeah.
You're gonna do Shuckle runs though. It'll be fine. Or Dunsparce? Or Porygon?
I mean, I'm not gonna do a team of only those Pokemon. That's
No.
lame.
There's a Blissey. Actually, I think Leorio would have a Blissey.
Here's something.
Yeah, I definitely think you would. Toxicroak? If only Brandon had a ground type move. When does Gliscor learn Earthquake? I gotta figure that out. Weavile. Do you like Weavile, Brandon?
Yeah, not that much.
No? Is
No.
he too Naruto run for you? Because that's what he does. He like Naruto runs in Sword and Shield.
I don't really like that line.
I say Gigantamax over Dynamax. Makes the game balance, especially in Gen 8. I love Megas as well, by the way. Wish they added more Megas in Sword and Shield DLC, though. Yeah. I like Megas a lot. I hate these Relic Silvers, though. Any of the Relic stuff sucks from Gen 5, because you can't sell them at all. Even though that would have been really good money. Nurse Webster has a Chimchar. Ryan, do you want to beat up the monkey? The monkey de Luffy? Alright, let's see. Swadloon? I stole its White Herb. Ha! That activated the White Herb, though. That's kind of funny. That works, that works. Slowking? Yo, hi Ghost, how you doing? I hope you're doing well. Thanks for stopping by. Okay, Brandon. If you were to choose a starter from Gen 9, who are you gonna choose?
The new ones?
Yeah. So you have the little Sprigatito, Sprout Boy McGee. You have Ghost Pepper Fuecoco, or you have the General Commander
The
and
hard
Quaxley.
picks, none of them are good.
I think Fuecoco is gonna be great.
I don't know. I'll at least wait until the final evolutions come out before like I say anything more like drastic. But they're all just
You don't like him?
they're just awful.
How are you? I'm doing well, Ghost. How are you? I'm just super duper tired. I might pick Quaxley. Ooh, okay, Garrett. There's nothing wrong with that. Quaxley is a really popular one, actually.
Really?
Yeah, people really like Quaxley.
He looks like the worst one.
He got a little haircut. He's all sassy. Just to give the water starters some love. Yeah, I'm not a huge water starter person. I was mostly a fire type girl. So I like all the fire types. I choose the fire types like every time, pretty much. I'm pretty much tempted every time I go into Ryan, Brendan, to kill Gen 5 Mons, just to spite him.
What are you doing?
When I would use Ryan, the Mega, I would want to kill all the Gen 5 Mons, just because he hates when I crap on Gen 5. I'm picking Grass Cat or Fire Croc, depending on the evolution. Okay. I always go Fire type, so I kind of have to just stick to my normal routine. Why is my Thunderfang missing? Isn't Thunderfang? Is Thunderfang 95? Thunderfang really 95% accurate? I'll just bite then. Scyther. I choose every fire starter except for 2. Which ones do you not choose? Gren and Decidueye? Makes sense. I mean, I liked Delphox. I liked Delphox a lot. Okay. So I'm not even... So we finished the 4th gym. Getting the 5th gym, which I think is Lumiose, which would be Clement, which we were just having this conversation the other day, weren't we? I was having conversations with everybody about who the best Pikachu clone is, and who the worst Pikachu clone is. And I don't like Emolga. But I also hate Morpeko. I hate Morpeko more than I hate Emolga.
Emolga's fine.
Emolga's not fine. Emolga's ugly.
How?
It's a literal flying squirrel.
I don't get what the problem with saying this Pokemon looks like an animal when they all look like animals.
I just wasn't a huge fan of Emolga in general. Like, I'm all for Pika clones. Like, that's fine. I don't have any problem with it. But, like, I just don't like its design. Delphox looks cool to me now, but I liked Gren first. That's fair.
Like, was it? It's Morpeko, the round volleyball one. Like ever since they went 3D, they just haven't.
No, Morpeko was the jumping bean one from Gen 8. It was the angry one that would go into hungry mode.
Yeah, I'm saying
yeah.
that one, whatever the one from fucking Sun and Moon was. That
Sun and
like
Moon was
volleyball
Togedemaru.
thing. Fuck that thing. That thing was ugly as sin.
What? I liked Togedemaru. He was a little round boy.
I hate that thing. He looks so ugly.
I liked him. I didn't think that there was anything wrong with him.
Like, there's just...
Emolga is a good mon. You're just a hater. Okay, Evan. Okay.
There's no good Pika clone after Gen 5. Like...
What do you mean? Dedenne is right there. Dedenne is really good.
I had to Google him because I forgot who he was.
I love Dedenne.
He's also awful.
He's in the anime a lot.
I hate him.
I don't mind him. I like him. I think he's cute. Emolga sucks and Morpeko sucks and Mimikyu is amazing. You know, Ghost, you're not wrong.
I don't even want to consider Mimikyu a...
I don't consider Mimikyu a Pika clone either.
I don't consider him one because he's just actually a good Pokemon.
Okay, what about Pachirisu? Do you like Pachirisu?
Yes.
Do you like Plusle and Minun?
Yes.
I like Plusle and Minun. I don't mind them.
Those are like the only two... Oh, and Gen 5s. Those are like the only good Pika clones right there.
It's very hard for an opinion to be wrong, Ash, but somehow you managed to come up with one. Thank you.
That's her career.
It really is. Hot take. All my hot takes. Okay, but does Meryl count as a Pika clone?
I consider Meryl a Pika clone.
People don't consider it because they consider Pichu.
Yeah,
For
but
Gen 2.
I don't consider Pichu because that's just part of the evolution. That's not a Pika clone. It's a clone if it's like yeah, it's supposed to be like Pikachu, like, but it's not it's literally just part of Pikachu's like Alolan Raichu isn't like a Pika clone. That's just a regional variant.
Okay.
That's my qualification for it. So Meryl ticks everything that would be considered for a Pika clone without the typing aspect. And honestly, I kind of wish they would do that more, where it's like, yeah, our Pika clone this generation is like fire type or something like that. It's like that's a little more interesting than just, oh, it's another electric mouse.
Okay. So you want to see the different typings.
Yeah, if you have to do Pika clones, at least make them different types. Because then you could make some cool, interesting types. Like, oh, what if this Pika clone was like Ghost Water? It's a rat that drowned or some shit.
I mean, part of the reason why I don't like Morpeko is because he literally takes the type that Luxray should have had. Luxray should have been Electric Dark. And that thing took Electric Dark. So I don't like it. I don't like it. Evan says Plusle and Minun are super underrated and overhated. He loves Plusle and Minun.
Understandable. They're pretty good.
Ghost says Plusle and Minun are fine. They're in the gray area for me. I like Plusle and Minun for like the cute aspect. Like they're like the cheering Pokemon. But like other than that, they're pretty competitively bad unless you're in doubles. Doubles works well for them because of minus and plus.
They're just kind of forgettable.
I mean,
Like
that's fair.
they're fine. I like them all, but they're just forgettable.
Okay, so what Pokemon do you think should have had like a baby evolution but never did, or a pre-evolution rather, not necessarily baby, or have an ending evolution, like evolve into something else?
I think.
Like, for example, everybody says Dunsparce should have had an evolution after. Like, it should have evolved into something.
That I am also in the Dunsparce camp. Dunsparce does need an evolution, like that one snake Dunsparce that I keep on my computer.
Oh yeah.
You
You should have been Drampa.
Drampa would have been a good option.
Yeah, Drampa would have been a cool option.
A pre-evolution?
Yeah, or an ending
one,
evolution.
One for Onyx would work.
Okay.
Maybe a Smeargle evolution would be cool.
Interesting.
Or like a Torkoal evolution where he becomes like a volcano. So it's like Torterra but with a volcano on his back.
Okay. These are interesting ideas. Very interesting ideas. I always I would look at Pokemon and try and figure out like what I would want their like ending evolution to be or their baby evolution. Like even Spiritomb, like they could have made Spiritomb have some kind of evolution. I don't know what, but they could have had something.
I'm actually also just now realizing a lot of Pika clones, in fact, yeah, just about almost all of them don't evolve at all.
Yeah,
So they
I
don't
think
feel-
that's the point.
But they don't. I feel like that's kind of worse. Because what's the point of a Pika clone? In general, I guess is my point. Because there's nothing to them. They have no identity other than, oh, we're supposed to look like Pikachu. But Pikachu evolves into like a better Pokemon. You know what I mean? Not like oh, what's it like? Raichu's better, amazing, super. But like at least for like advantages and shit like that.
Yeah, like statistically.
Like there's just a better reason to evolve it. There's a better reason to keep it on your team.
Okay. Do you
So,
think
I
that
guess-
its intention, like Pokemon's intention all along, was for Pikachu to stay just as a Pikachu? And not evolve into Raichu?
No, because their intention wasn't. They didn't want to use Pikachu as the mascot. They wanted to use Clefairy.
Right, I knew that.
So that's why they didn't really care about Pikachu. Pikachu just happened to be this like one random Pokemon you catch on a random route, and people just loved it.
Lapras could use an Evo IMO. Either a baby or a second Evo would be awesome. That would be pretty
Like
cool.
A 3-stage evolution line for Lapras would be nice.
I'm gonna eat, I'll be back. Okay, Ghost, take your time. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, like, I would even be for them having, like, smaller Pokemon. Like, in the anime, they had a small, Lapras. It was just, like, little baby Lapras, and, like, I would be okay with that. But just, like, name it something else.
But then it's not.
It's not a different mon, it's just a baby.
A small Lapras,
Yeah.
and then it gets bigger.
Yeah, that's fair. I have to get through this, like, hideout for Team Flare. And then I'll probably make it to Lumiose and then probably end it off there, because I've been streaming for almost 2 hours. But we'll see. We'll see how long this takes.
So Pachirisu totally should have evolved into a Molga.
You think Pachirisu should have evolved into a Molga? Really?
Well, it goes from squirrel to flying squirrel.
Yeah, but they're different generations.
It's one generation over. That's what I'm saying. Like they look so similar, and they're just. It would have been a perfect evolution. Because then you could have given it like flying electric or something like that. Like.
Do you know Pachirisu actually won a world championship? The person that won the world championship used a Pachirisu. Is that crazy?
That is crazy.
Because, like, Pachirisu, for the most part, I feel like is a, I hate to say it, but forgettable mon. Like, unless you're a huge Gen 4 fan, or Pokemon fan in general, like, you kind of neglect it a bit, and you don't really remember it all too well. And then this man just wins, like, worlds with a Pachirisu, and you're like, how? I didn't even know it was competitively, like, viable. But it is. Or can be. And the worst part is you can't even Eviolite it, because none of them evolve, so... Like you were saying.
I think they all could have just used evolutions.
Yeah.
And you know, and if you were this determined to oh, I just found a really good graph. I just found a really, really good graph. Okay. So imagine Pichu,
Okay.
and then if you evolve it with high happiness, it turns into a Plusle, and then with low happiness, it turns into a Minun. And then from there, or no, it'll evolve. It's basically just it evolves into a Plusle and Minun. But how does that work? Never mind.
Evan said, I think Dedenne looks closer to Emolga than Pachirisu does.
I need the graph.
I'm full already. You're full already, Ghost? I mean, that's okay. I get full pretty quickly sometimes. I forgot how thick Zygarde is. Zygarde is so thick. I have no ice-type moves, and no dragon-type moves, and no fairies. I have nothing for this thing. I'm just gonna heal Kayla, just in case. Because I got scared.
I think I've cracked the code. So basically, it's going to be Pichu. It's going to be from the egg. So it'll either hatch into like Pichu plus or Minun. And then it can evolve into Pikachu, Pachirisu, or Emolga. and then you use a Thunderstone on them. So Pikachu would turn into Raichu, and then the other two would turn into evolutions for them. And it's like that. That's a little
Interesting.
That's an interesting idea. I like that.
So it's like a split evolution, kind of?
Yeah, it's very split, and it would kind of make it closer to Eevee
Okay.
because they're trying to push Eevee as an evolution, so that could work.
Interesting. That's a very interesting concept.
It's an interesting concept.
I mean, they're all really similar, so it makes sense.
They just feel like they don't have identities outside of just, yep, I'm the Pika clone of this week. Like what's the point of Pikachu clones if they're not even gonna be like something worthwhile keeping on my party?
Yeah.
Like I don't catch a Pikachu to keep it a Pikachu. I catch a Pikachu because, oh hey, it'll evolve into a Raichu.
Right. Except for me.
Except for you.
Yeah. I keep Pikachus to keep as Pikachus because I can.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, I mean, like, technically in Gen 5, Amoga was the first Pikachu clone that they made that had a dual typing.
I like that though.
All
That's
the ones
something-
up till then were just...
That's at least useful.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's just straight electric.
Yeah, but then it gives them, like, added weaknesses. Like, Amoga's now weak to rock. It's immune to ground, but it's weak to rock. And ice. So it literally just takes away its ground type weakness and gives it 2 more.
I mean, yeah, but
So it goes from having
Okay.
1 weakness to having 2.
it's not that bad.
No, but they kind of nerfed it. Even with, like, Togedemaru. Togedemaru's 4 times weak to ground. And is weak to fighting. And fire. I haven't started the Pika only Let's Go run yet. I keep playing Unite instead. I haven't played Unite in so long. It's been a hot minute. It's been a really long time actually since I played Unite. I haven't been playing too many Switch games recently, but I plan to. I was gonna get the Demon Slayer game, because I think that would be fun. But Brandon's a poop head and didn't want to get it either.
I just don't want the game.
I'm just surprised.
Play it.
You don't think you would play it?
Yeah.
I mean, it is probably kind of Smash Bros. Like, so it makes sense.
No, not even that. I mean, if it was Smash Bros, like, it would probably at least be fun, because then it'd be like, oh yeah, it's Tanjiro versus Deku. That'd be cool. I'd buy that.
Tanjiro versus Deku. Interesting.
Like, if it was Smash Bros, but instead it was like...
Or like Jump
anime
Force.
characters. Yeah, like Jump Force. Jump Force's roster, but like Smash Bros mechanic. That'd be cool.
Conversion 2. What's Porygon 2's moves? I mean, yeah, I guess that makes sense. I don't really know what the Demon Slayer game is about. Or like, I've seen a few... Huh?
It's about Demon Slayer.
It's about Demon Slayer. It's about a demon that slayed things. Yeah, so I don't really know its gameplay. But it just looks cool. I got the Demon Slayer game on Xbox. How is it, Ghost? Like, is it good? Is it worth picking up? Because I don't want to spend $60 on a game that I'm not going to play. Or that I'm not going to like. I could technically get Lego Star Wars, though, because that's coming up. Yo, look at my man AZ.
He is a massive individual.
He is, but, like, it's so funny because my character, like, looked up to him. Like, I have to, like, every single human ever, because everybody's taller than me anyway.
Like, isn't he like 10 foot tall or something?
Something
like
like that. He's super tall.
that? Why is he so big?
I don't know.
Jesus.
Does she let me go in? Oh, you literally have to go to Prism Tower. Well, I guess I'm gonna take on this gem. I'll probably take on this gym and then call it here. It shouldn't take me too long.
The electric gym, right?
Yeah, this is Clement's gym. His is like, it was like a runway before. And he would like have a Pokemon, you had to say what Pokemon it was. I keep like trying to move the camera on this game and then I'm like, oh wait, there's none.
That guy was annoying.
Clement?
Yeah.
Why was he annoying? Like his team?
I think I remember his mechanic just annoying me.
I know he had like a Heliolisk and he had a Magnezone. Pretty sure.
He's also just a dork.
It's decent, but if you do want to get it, I'd watch the first season and the first movie first, so you don't get spoiled. Oh yeah, I've seen all of Demon Slayer. I saw Mugen Train, I saw the first season, which I hated, and then I saw Mugen Train, and then I saw season 2.
So if you hated the first season of Demon Slayer, why would you buy the game?
Because Rengoku.
It's not a reason.
I mean, it's kind of a reason.
It's really not. It's really, 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 really.
Yeah, I guess that's fair.
Because he's probably in like 3% of the game.
I guess that's fair. Quiz time. Pikachu. Who's that Pokemon? Emolga, Dedenne, or Pikachu?
It's Pikachu!
It's Pikachu! It's probably why I like his gym, because he is Pikachu right off the bat. Yeah.
Not biased at all.
Totally not biased.
Totally an impartial judge.
Totally not biased. I couldn't be more unbiased.
You are totally a fair narrator here.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Conkeldurr is thick. Since when? Has Conkeldurr always been that thick?
Yeah.
Roar. Really? It has? Alright, let's go into Kalagoat. I'll Leech Seed. Rengoku is amazing, so it's a pretty fair reason to get the game. See, Ghost gets it. Rengoku is pretty cool.
See, yes, but also, you like don't even play as it.
I think you can.
Meh.
Okay, but what if the game was based around Rengoku?
If it was a Rengoku game, that's a different game.
That's a different game. As long as it wasn't like Mugen Train, like in general.
Yeah, I mean, if it was the Mugen Train one, I guess I would get your point.
Yeah.
But this is just kind of like the first season as a game, and I'm like, that's boring as fuck.
Oh, so you agree that the first season was boring?
No, I think basing a video game off of the first season of an anime sounds boring as fuck.
You can play as Rengoku, can you? Hello, hi Mark, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. I hope you're doing well. How is life? Okay, let's see if I got the answer right. Do I know what Pikachu looks like? Apparently. Nah. Look at him. He's just so good. He's so good. Hisoka? Hisoka? I'm gonna heal. I'm good, how are you? I'm okay, I'm super tired. Life has been draining lately. Registeel. Has clear body though. Who has the highest defense stat? Bruh, Brandon, you are so thick, bro.
Thank you.
Your defense stat is 118.
Thank you.
If only you had a ground type move. Ancient power. Don't get the boost, bro. Yeah, Brandon can do nothing to this thing, though, unfortunately. He's just cursing like crazy. Alright, I'm gonna risk it. We're gonna go into Jack. I have another water type. I have Kyogre in my box, so I'm not super scared. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna revenge. I could probably Aqua Jet and kill. Yeah. We're good. I was scared he was gonna explosion. Weeping Bell. Guess we'll go into Chris for this. A Rendo Berry. Isn't Rendo for grass types? I think Rendo's for grass type. Butterfree. I don't want to have to kill a Butterfree.
Kill it.
But, like, Butterfree's cute.
But it's on the enemy team.
I feel bad. Poor Butterfree.
He knows what he did wrong.
What did he do?
He was on the other person's team.
He didn't choose that life. That life chose him.
Nah, he chose that life.
He chose that?
He canonically chose that life.
Brandon's my highest team member? That can't be. Ryan would not be happy.
Ryan, maybe Ryan should do some work.
Wow. I should clip that and send it to him.
Uh-huh.
I'm starting the Let's Go Pika only run, and I'm gonna name every Pikachu Ash. Thank you. That would be really cool. I played Let's Go Pikachu, obviously, before I played Eevee, even though I do have Eevee as well. Heatmore? Heatmore kind of makes me uncomfortable, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, Heatmore definitely makes me uncomfortable. Regigigas. That thing has slow start.
Reggie?
And he still outsped my Samurott. That's wild. Alright, I got to go somewhere. Have a good stream. Thanks, Mark. Thanks for coming by. I really appreciate that. Foresight? I've played almost every Gen 1 game. Okay, yeah, I mean, I have every Gen 1 game, basically. The only one I don't have is green. But that's Japan only, so I mean, it makes sense why I don't have it. But I want it. How does Regigigas outspeed a Samurott? Like, what is Samurott's base speed?
Well, he has 4 legs, so he should be double fast.
He should be, right. Exactly. And he's in the water. So he should be able to just swim his way.
And he is an otter, so I guess that does slow him down.
Oh, but he's minus speed, though. His speed is 69. I guess he gets a pass. Butterfree? Vivian? And Mothim. Vivian was 2. You hate Vivian too, don't you?
Yes. Vivian is obnoxious.
Just because there were so many, like, patterns?
You made 800 of them.
800 of them. What should I name the rival?
Like, oh, I don't need more Pokemon. I just need more of this butterfly painted blue.
This butterfly painted blue. Ghost, name your rival Thunderstone. Because then Pikachu's going up against it. I mean, yeah, but it was regional based. It was like the first ever like regional based Pokemon. I'm back, Ash. Welcome back, Garrett. Thanks for coming back. We missed you here. I'm taking on the 5th gym. Trying to lurk while playing Zelda. No, you're good. You're good. Keep playing Zelda all you want. Zelda's great. Oh man, Brandon, wait till you find out about Spinda.
See, I'm fine with Spinda, because, like, Spinda's thing is like, oh yeah, it's 800 randomized things, it's whatever bullshit. Like, you don't need it for the dex. Or, I mean, I guess you don't need the Vivian thing for
No,
the
you
dex.
don't.
But it's so much more annoying with Vivian. It's like that was a thing they advertised. Like, oh look, you could get special region variants. Like, if you were in China, you could get this one where it's the red star. If you're in Russia, you can get this one. It's a polar bear on it. It's like, okay.
I think like that was supposed to be like an incentive to Wonder Trade, because that was like the gimmick of another gimmick of Gen 6.
I guess. Wonder Trade was always around though.
GTS was around,
Yeah.
but not necessarily Wonder Trade in general. It was more like people would go in the GTS and say, I need this Pokemon and I'll trade you this one, instead of just having free reign and letting you pick which one you wanted. It's basically the difference. I missed you too, Ash. Oh, thanks, Garrett. I appreciate that. I don't know. I don't see a big deal. I don't see a big deal with Vivian or Spinda. I mean, Spinda doesn't really...
Spinda's just whatever. I mean, Vivian's just like, oh yeah, this one's got a Pokeball on it. That day, I'm like, I don't know. You're doing too much.
I honestly hated the Divine Beast Raw Rudinia missions. No barrier, just a counter to throw certain projectiles back. Yeah, that was tough. I remember doing that. That was tough. That was super tough. Especially without Daruk's protection. That was insanely hard. But I'm getting used to the Va Rudinia missions, trying to master how to use every Divine Beast. Yeah, that was hard for me. Luckily, I had someone to help me, like, go through which Divine Beasts to encounter first. Like, I did Va Ruta first, and then I did Va Meadow, and then I did... Who did I do after that? Oh, I did Rudinia. And then I did Va Naboris after. I have 3 level 100 Legend Shinies from Wonder Trade in Gen 7. They were definitely hacked in. Yeah, that happens sometimes. I had a few of those. Dang, Brendan, you really hate Vivian.
Man, wait till you hear about how I feel about Alcremie.
Yeah, he hates Alcremie.
Because Vivian, you know, I can get past it. It's an okay designed Pokemon, at least. Alcremie, I hate food Pokemon. They're so dumb.
So you hate Vanillite?
No, because it's not fucking food.
It is food.
It's not. It's just ice. It's
called Vanillite for a reason.
I hate your brain specifically.
You hate my brain specifically.
Because you look at it, and you're like, yeah, it's ice cream, and it's like, no, they specifically say it is just ice, and it is formed, and it looks like an ice cream cone, and that's kind of dumb, but it's not as dumb as a Pokemon being made out of literal whipped cream. At least there's more thought put into the oh, it's ice, and it looks like because ice cream because of the fucking icicles that grow under. Okay, that's fucking fine. That's at least kind of clever. This is just a Pokemon that you eat, and then it has 7 million different flavors.
I mean, that's fair.
I hate it immeasurably more. It is probably, if not one of my least favorite Pokemon of all time.
It's ice cream.
It's so dumb. It's not ice cream. It's just ice. It's literally just ice. Nowhere in any of its text entries does it ever say, "Oh yeah, it tastes like the finest vanilla in all the land." Like no, it's just ice.
Ooh, Moonblast. Bruh. Ask Jacob if it's food? No, he would say it wasn't food just to spite me. I don't know. I looked at it and thought it was ice cream.
Well, you're supposed to look at it and think, "Oh, it looks like ice cream," but it's not. Al Creamy, you're supposed to look at it and go, "Oh yeah, that's an ice cream." Appleton, you're supposed to look at it and be like, "Oh yeah,
It's apple pie.
It's apple pie,
It's
yeah."
apple pie.
And then I can eat it. I'm gonna peel the flesh off its back, and that's just its
Peel
existence.
the flesh off its back.
That is literally one of its text entries. It's just like, yeah, children would gather around it and peel the skin off its back and just consume it because it's a fun edible treat. But like you're just ripping skin off of the back of an animal. Like,
Way to, spoil it for people.
and I like Appleton. That's the worst part.
I don't care about. I like Appleton. I think he's
I
cute.
like Appleton. It just upsets me that children gather around one and just start eating its back out until it dies. Like that's nightmare fuel.
That's a nightmare fuel. Alright. I'm gonna save here.
Remember that glitch where you couldn't save in the middle of the streets?
Yes.
That affected me.
Ash, I got an excellent throw on you. Aw, thank you! That's what I do to Appleton. I freaking love apples. Okay, Evan.
It's so upsetting.
Alright.
Like if Pikachu's cheeks were like, "Oh yeah, it's the finest
Cheeks
it's
in all the land?
it's like it's the best hard candy," and children run up to it and just start eating its cheeks like fuck, man, that's nightmare fuel.
That would be kind of weird. Alright, guys, well, I'm gonna end off here. Thank you so much for coming by. We can actually go on a raid if you guys would like to go on a raid with me. Let's see who we can raid. Let's see. It looks like Vandy is streaming. So we can all go over to his channel and we can do a hashtag Sacred Ash raid. So we'll do this and go Sacred Ash raid. And then I'll put his link here. There we go. Please go send him some love. I'd really appreciate